I've done a bit of open source intelligence practice before, and a couple of weeks ago I did a introduction to open source intelligence course with my uni, and I passed it, and it is certified with the National Cybersecurity Centre. And I thought I should just start recording myself doing some of the exercises just as like a little portfolio for myself, just for the future, for whatever opportunities come about. And yeah, this website by Sophia Santos is really helpful because it has a lot of different exercises. I think a lot of them start off as geolocation, and I think they do sort of go into other things as well. But yeah, I've already done a few of these, but we'll start off with one that's not that hard. Just I don't want to chuck myself straight into the deep end, basically. Okay, so it says that for beginners, first question's easy, and then the other ones, they get progressively more difficult. So we'll start with the first question, which is where is the photo taken? Okay, so if we first have a little look, this looks to be quite European, just in the way that everything's laid out. But we have got this poster over here, which looks like some sort of pharaoh or something. I think if we just open this onto another slide, I can zoom in a bit. I think that says Tutankhamun, so it could be more in Africa or something, but it does look quite European. But we'll go ahead and we'll go and do a search on the image. Okay, so there's this photo here. And one of the main things, obviously, this statue here is quite prominent. You can see it here as well, and also the flag in this little waterway here. You can see it sort of there as well. So this is it's called the Lisboa Central Park, Lisbon. So if we just go ahead and open Google Maps and come onto here, so we do a search for Lisboa Central Park. Hopefully we'll get some sort of idea. I mean, it's not really showing much. Maybe there's a different. Oh, here, Parque das Nacos. Maybe we'll try that one instead. Parque. Oh, here we go. Das. There we go. Okay, so this is showing it in a bit more of sort of a better thing. Okay, so we've got that. Yep, that looks like. Yeah, that looks exactly like the statue. We're just going and plonk ourselves down here. If we go back to this, you can see that this is the right place. Obviously, I think it's this taken 2022, so maybe you can move this back to run that. So here we go. So here we've got the statue, and also you can see here that this is the same poster that was up there, so that's helpful. So we can say where was the photo taken. It was taken at Parque das Nacos. I'm clearly getting that very wrong in my pronunciation, but that is where this photo has been taken, clearly. and we can see all the flags here in this sort of waterway, and then obviously these road crossings which line up with the photo, and even more impressively, we've got the same poster as in this photo here. So it's what year is this photo taken? So we can gather that it was taken in 2019, as it lines up with this thing. If we go to 2018, yeah, so 2018 it's changed, so that confirms that it must have been taken somewhere in 2019, maybe around October, November time or something like that. Okay, so then it says the big poster on the right contains a link to a website. What was the link? So from here we can't see. I can't really see what the post was, and we've gone too far now. We've gone too far there, which is not great. Maybe if we go out again, there might be a better way. So this is a poster here, which is obviously a different poster at that time. Maybe if you put, there's a couple of different spots that people have taken photos, you may be able to get. No, it's taking 2024, so that's not going to be great enough. Maybe drop it here, might be able to see it a bit better. That's 2024 still, so that's not great. I'm just thinking, is there any other places you can drop? Maybe over here or something? That's 2024 as well. Or Seymour, don't know, that's what we were already on. What about maybe over there, possibly? No, that's 2024. So I think we're not going to get much further on this. I mean, all I could make out that it was Tutankhamun. Maybe instead, if we figure out what building this is, I mean, we know it's in Lisbon, so maybe if we were to search Tutankhamun Lisbon, it might come up with something. I mean, from this photo here, we can't make out a lot of information, but it looks like some sort of event is going on. Just from the people that I told there'd be a post-op, Teuton. I think it's written in Spanish, I believe, but it's not. I don't think it's the same English spelling. If we just do a quick Google Teuton. Yeah, I don't think it's the same spelling as. It might be Tutankhamun Lisbon event, I don't know, 2019, which is when this photo was taken. If we go on to images. Okay. So this looks like the same sort of poster. So, we've got the yellow under the bottom here. Let's have another look. We could possibly do a visual search if I direct it onto this poster. It might give us something, but I'm not too sure. No, it doesn't seem to be coming up with that specifically. No, so we'll leave that. We'll just keep scrolling through here. If I put this onto full screen, it might be better. Okay. So this here is similar, but there's no link like there was in the poster. Maybe if we put it into Spanish, potentially. See here, what is it? Tutankhamun. This is, you can tell it's the same poster because it's got the same sort of gold writing on it here. If you go Tutankhamun Tess, what does that say? Tess. Oh, here we go. That's that link here, tutankhamun.pt. Um, it is sort of the same photo that was in the post. It's not exactly the same, but it's the same sort of layout. Um, you can see the same gold here, the same font. I believe I think that will be the same because you can sort of make out that there's like three little letters in in a space and like a long letter and then like another little space. So I think that the link will be tutankhamun.pt. I believe that is the answer to question 3. So question A was 2019. The question A, where's the photo taken? We know that it was in Parque das Nacos, I believe. What year was the photo taken? And we can confirm from Google Maps that when the poster was up, it was 2019, so we can assume that that is the year. And then the big poster on the right contained the link, and we can say that the link was, for all probability, we can say that it was www.tutankhamun.pt, which I believe stands for Portugal. So, yeah.